let's just pretend that none of this is here. Da-da-da-da. Was that graceful? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Krista. If you're new here, guess what? The boys are gone. The house is quiet, which means I can do whatever I want. So naturally, we're gonna declutter my baby's room. Okay, I'm a total weirdo and I have been looking forward to doing this for weeks. So I thought I would take this opportunity while I have a second alone to just enjoy, declutter, reorganize things in here, see how my old systems of organization have been working, and then fix up what's not working, although I think it's all actually pretty good. So I just wanted to take you guys along with me today, and if you are a fan of decluttering, the new organized declutter trend. If you're a fan, you're in the right place because I love it too. So like and subscribe and let's get into the video. It's the perfect day for organizing because it's rainy and cozy inside. Really quick before we get started, I just wanted to show this cute sweatshirt. Along with my obsession with decluttering and organizing, I also really love finding deals. And the other day, you guys, I went to Target and like their entire activewear section was all on 70% off clearance. Like, I mean, not all of it, but like pretty much. So I got a ton of cute stuff, including this sweatshirt. It has thumb holes, it has pockets, it's like a little bit shorter in the front than what I prefer, but you know, I'm trying to go with the trends, so here we are. I think it's so cute. Also, is this pattern just not beautiful? I just thought that was so unique and beautiful. So check your Target, there might still be some left, you never know. And now my rainbow cloud self is going to show you what we have to organize. So here's what I'm thinking. If you're new here, we live in a somewhat small house, and so we have a lot of stuff in my little baby's room. That means that our organization needed to be pretty condensed. And so far, everything that I've done is working. I have a video on like how I organize this all to start. I can link it right here. But for today, I pretty much just want to put stuff back in its place, maybe declutter a few things, and just give the organization that I already have a little zhuzh. Go through some of these bins of too small clothing if I have a chance, and then also just fix up some of the books over here and rotate some of them out to these shelves to make things a little bit more new over here. I think I'm gonna start off by just going through these hanging clothes. We don't hang very much because, well, there's not that much that needs to be hung when you're a baby, but I just want to make sure that the stuff in here still fits. This coat is so cute. Still too big. Got it a long time ago. It's still giant, but we'll keep it in there. These ones fit. I know this bear suit is too small, but I just love it because it's time to move. And I think everything else in here should be good to go. Let's do these bins next. So what we do, since we have limited space, is we do Cord's dresser in his closet. So I just have these bins and they've been working really well, but I haven't changed the organization at all since he was born. So I was realizing the other day, like this whole bin is for like receiving blankets and burp cloths, and we're barely using those anymore. So I think it is time to do a little zhuzhing, move some stuff around, and use these bins better. Alright, let me show you what we've got so far. It feels a little chaotic in here, but they always say that things always get worse before they get better when organizing. So, this bin that is now empty was where we had the receiving blankets and burp cloths, so I'm going to keep a couple burp cloths around and then store the rest away. I put some of the burp cloths into what I call his hygiene bin. We have like his nail file and different stuff for bathing in here and towels, so I think that will work. And then over here I was working on his accessory bin, which is like bibs, socks, sunglasses. Aren't those little ones so cute? I got them from the Target dollar spot and I think they're just so cute. Anyways, hats go in here too. And then I used to throw his shoes in there, but I'm kind of looking to see if maybe I can find a different place for them, because once he's walking more, I don't want to put dirty shoes in with hats and stuff. So got to figure that out. So now it's time to work on the actual clothes. This is his clothes bin that we've been storing stuff in before, but now that his clothes are getting bigger, I'm thinking maybe we put some in 2 bins. And then these other bins that have clothes in them are like 2 big clothes for when he'll grow into them, or ones for next winter. So I kind of just want to fold those down and we'll go from there. Organizing is such a trial and error process for me. Like, I don't know if most people go in and know exactly what they're gonna do, but I just kind of have to like look at the space and see what I have and then kind of make it up as I go. So that's how I do it. I hope seeing this helps you, and let's keep going.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the 2 of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do.
Alright, there's nothing more cozy and satisfying than nice little rain pitter-patter and getting your stuff organized. I moved some stuff around and repurposed some of the bins, so they all are full now. This one has pajamas and zipper onesies, and then this one has his regular clothes, shirts and pants. There will be more in this one, by the way. It's just like some of it is in the wash right now. And then here's his accessory bin with hats, bibs over here, and then some little sockies and sunglasses. Then this one, I kept the hygiene stuff, but I added his milestone blanket and his sheets, and then 1 towel in here, but most of his towels stay out when we're using them, and then we'll put 1 in here when we're not. And then this bin over here is like the 2 big stuff that he will grow into next. So some shoes that are about to fit, and pants and shirts. And then this is like winter stuff that is not quite close to fitting yet, 3T, but hopefully it will in just a little bit, and then we'll have it all ready to go. I still need to find a place for these shoes that he'll be wearing soon. Oh my gosh. Aren't they so cute? Like, oh, I think they're so cute. And he can wear these sandals on our trip soon. And then this backpack needs a place too, also adorable. And then I just have these burp claws to store away for hopefully the next baby. Same with these, and then these clothes are too small, so I need to store them away too. Which brings me to my next point. I'm running a little bit low on time. I think Spencer and Cord will be back soon, but you know, this is my relaxing time too, even though I'm filming and organizing, so I didn't want to like rush through anything, but I'm not sure that I'm going to get to these bins. However, I did just want to show you them because even though they kind of look like a mess, they are actually somewhat organized. So let me show you what I did here because I think it's such a good idea. Here's the deal. Since babies outgrow their clothing so fast, what I've done is I've had a bin up at the top of the closet where whenever Cord doesn't fit into something, I just throw that piece of clothing right in the bin, and then I know that I can store it away. And then what I have here is an avalanche of clothes. What I have here is these little bins from Costco. These are actually on sale right now. It's a 4-pack for $10.99, which is a great deal. I looked it up and they had one about the same size at Target for over $6 for 1 bin. I need to actually go get some more bins now because all 4 of these are full. But basically what I did is each one of these is 3 months worth of clothes. So I have one that's like newborn to 3 months, and then 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9, and then 9 to 1 year. So these are good to go. The problem is that since then, I have not had any bins, but I've still had clothes that are being outgrown. So I have some of Cord's clothes here that I just need a bin so that I can put them in. And then I also, like lots of the big avalanche that you see here is actually my clothes, maternity clothes, and I figure I was gonna put them in like a little bit bigger bin like this, but I think I can actually put them in a Sterilite because then I can store like all my maternity stuff, my brace for my belly, just like anything that I used when I was pregnant. There's actually like more stuff than I thought there would be. So I need to do that, but I don't have that bin today. So let's just pretend that none of this is here. Was that graceful? And let's move on to our last little task, which is the books. This rainbow organizing, okay, like I said before, it lasted for a pretty long time. It's still doing okay, and it's so visually pleasing. I just love it. But you know what? We've accumulated some new books, like a lot actually, and so I even had to put some up there. And I just want to go out, like I said, and move some new books over here and then put it back into the full rainbow.
Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
And we have a rainbow organized shelf. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I don't know if this gives you like the ooh nice feelings that it gives me. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, but I think it's so pretty and it's so easy to do. I just organized the books by the colors of their spine first. So I got all the red books, all the blue books, and just put them in general piles. And then I put them on the shelf and kind of made more of a gradient. Of course, you don't need to do that, but I just thought it was fun, so I did that. And then we actually had too many books, so I put some more up here, like some that are series or just go together. I put those little thin ones back there and the golden books together, and then these bigger ones I put together too. And then, of course, over here, we put some new books on the shelf. I've seen it suggested all over the place to rotate your kids' toys, and so I do that and it works really well for us. But I also every once in a while rotate the books. Like at Christmas time, I put Christmas books on his shelf, and then just whenever I think of it every once in a while, I will rotate them out. I actually thought to do it right now because lately I feel like both Spencer and I have been getting kind of tired of reading him the same books. So all new books that we can read him and he can point to and we can grab for when we're getting him down for bed. I really love having these shelves here because not only are they good storage for the books, but they're also just really cute, and I think they're a good way to decorate in a kid's room too. You know, I could totally be wrong about this, but Cord really loves to read, and I feel like having books out where he can see them and he gets excited about them, I feel like that's added to his love for reading. Okay, I'm just blabbering, and I'm pretty sure that Cord and Spencer are gonna be home any second, so I better cap this video off. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching. If you're into this kind of stuff and you love organizing like me, then go ahead and hit the like button, and I would also love it if you would subscribe and join us here every Tuesday. I will keep you updated on if I get the rest of this stuff in here figured out. But for now, I hope you're having a great week. Take some time to do something that is fun for you, whether that is organizing your baby's closet or like, I don't know, eating ice cream. That sounds fun. And I will see you next week in a brand new video. Bye! Also, funny story. Did I tell you that my dryer broke today? Spencer and I were just like sitting on the couch talking and the dryer was running, and all of a sudden I heard it go and we were like, what is happening? Luckily, not only is Spencer a wonderful husband, he is also Mr. Fix-It. So guess who ordered some kind of cord something to fix it and a switch or something, and it's gonna be here tomorrow, and we're gonna have a fixed dryer by tomorrow. Anyways, that's why I didn't have all of Cord's clothes ready to be folded up and go in the bin, but I just thought that was funny. And facts of life and things that are happening. And what am I talking about? I think what I'm trying to say is the joys of home ownership, and you just never know when these things are gonna happen. So thank goodness for husbands and neighbors who dried our clothes in their dryer. Okay, second update. My heart that loves tiny, adorable things is very happy because I made the bub a shoe rack. This little tray is just like a little shelf from the dollar store. And now the bum has a tiny shoe rack.
When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. Before you, I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark.